Hey girl, hey! So today I'm here to do a video all about MAC dupes from the drugstore. So I just recently did my I Heart Drugstore makeup tag, and in that was included a question about a couple of your best drugstore dupes, and doing that got me thinking that I haven't done a dupes video in a long time, and I looked back and the one that I have from a couple years ago, I had to take it down for copyright or something like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up for drugstore products and dupes. And yeah, so these are all MAC dupes that you can buy at the drugstore. So let's get started. So this video is going to be focused only on eyeshadows and lip products. So first I'm just going to start out running through really quick the dupes that I had in that tag video, just in case you hadn't seen that. Okay, for Naked Lunch, I'm going to have close-ups of these also, but I had the Prestige eyeshadow in Comet, but they're both very similar with the color and the finish. Another eyeshadow I had was Sable from MAC, and its dupe is from the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Earthscape quad, which looks like this, and it is on the number 3. The MAC one is a little bit on the darker side, but it's not too different, and the drugstore one has kind of more of a shimmer to it. A really good drugstore dupe quad is the Maybelline Sunlit Bronze Quad. This, I think all 4 of these are pretty much dupes for MAC products, and let me go through that really quick. The first one I have is the Brow Bone color and Dazzleite from MAC. They both are very light skin tone, kind of a little bit off-white colors, and they have this shimmer to them. Now the drugstore one is a little bit more shimmery, but it's not too different. I've kind of noticed a pattern where drugstore makeup tends to have a little bit more shimmer than MAC does, so I don't know what that is. Drugstore one is a little bit more on the yellow side, but they both have a very similar finish. They kind of reflect and give a really similar effect on your eyes when the light's reflecting off of them. And then my next one, this MAC shadow is called Mythology. I actually don't have it in my palette, but it's on its own. It looks like this. It is just a kind of darker burgundy, reddish brown color, and it has a pretty good shimmer to it. And then the dupe I have is also from the Maybelline Sunlit Bronze Quad, and it is the crease color. Maybelline one seems to be a little bit more on the orange side, while the MAC is more kind of a reddish color, but they both have the same finish and shimmeriness to them, and they both aren't super duper pigmented. I don't know, it was really weird swatching these. And the next one I have is not too close. These aren't exact dupes or anything by any means, but I have the lid color from Maybelline Sunlit Bronze and Amber Lights by MAC. And now this one, this is really a fail because I'm sorry, but my Amber Lights shattered and there's barely any left in there, but there's just kind of some loose powdery stuff, so you can't really see it that well in a pan, but when I swatch it, I should be able to get a pretty good swatch out of this. But yeah, it's definitely the MAC one I already know is just super intense compared to the Maybelline one, but I know they're not identical or anything, but they just kind of they're along the same lines. They remind me of each other, so these is probably my least close dupe. This is definitely darker, but they just have a very similar color they give off, so I thought I'd include this even though it's not the closest. My last eyeshadow one is the Outer Corner color from the Maybelline Sunlit Bronze Duo, and my match for the MAC palette is Satin Taupe. They, I think, are almost spot on. It's probably one of the closest dupes. Now the only difference I can honestly tell between these is that the Satin Taupe has more purple in it. And that's basically it. I mean, they're just really similar. So that's all my eyeshadow dupes. I hope you enjoyed my colorful arm here. And now let's move on to lip products. Recap the one lip product I put in my drugstore makeup tag video. It was the MAC Hue lipstick and the Maybelline Sugar Plum Ice lipstick. So overall, the Maybelline one has a little bit more pink to it, and the MAC one is a little bit more nude, but other than that, they have a very identical finish. And my other lipstick combo that I have is another kind of wearable color, but the MAC one is Angel, and the drugstore one is NYX. Again, this isn't super drugstore. I don't know why I said again, but this isn't technically drugstore, but I consider it drugstore because it's just the same price and you can get it at Ulta and online. It's Tea Rose by NYX. So Yes, very good pinky neutral colors. This is like a straight swatch of both of them. I'll do a close-up of it. But the thing is these are more similar when you blend out Tea Rose more, and it's not straight. Like for this one, you'd have to like put it, like dot it on and then blend it out, and then it'll be a dupe, because Tea Rose is a lot more pigmented and dark. But NYX lipsticks are like that. They're just really creamy and pigmented. So the formula is just different, but the color is really similar when it's blended out. Last pair of this video is this. Okay, this MAC product, I'm pretty sure it was in a collection, and I'm not sure if it's permanent anymore, but this is in Fashion Fanatic. The dupe I have is the Pink Whisper by Revlon. It's the Revlon, I think this is Super Lustrous lip gloss. On camera, they're looking a lot different than they do in person, but the MAC one is a little bit lighter, but other than that, I think they're really similar, and the finish in the formula is practically identical. That is it for my drugstore dupes video. I hope this was helpful. Let me know what you guys think, and if you have any really good MAC dupe products from the drugstore that you'd like to share with other people, leave it in a comment, or you could do a video like this of your own and leave it as a video response. Beautiful arm I've got right here. Like, come on, it's just... So I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!